You guys, what's up? Hello. If you are still out there watching me and you saw this face pop up on your subscription feed, it is not a dream. I made a video and it's only been a year and a half since the last time I made a video. So this video is going to be like an introduction back into the YouTube space. Where the heck I've been, what I've been doing, where I'm headed type of situation. So if you're still subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You are an OG. So last I left off, it was like summer 2018, and I was like getting ready to head to Essence Fest with a bunch of my friends. That was amazing. I was in the middle of planning a wedding on top of all of that. I got married on New Year's Eve 2018, so 12/31/18, and then from that it was just kind of like spiraling like a snowball downhill. Our lease ended like on our wedding day, so we got about a 1 week extension. I think we were in the process of building a house, and so our plan was we were just gonna pull all of our things into storage because the house would be done in like 4 months at that point, and we would just stay with family or do like an Airbnb for 4 months. Right. So got married on New Year's Eve 2018, and then we packed up our apartment 2 days later, put it in a storage unit, drove to the airport, and went on a 2-week honeymoon in the middle of all of that. So when we get back from our honeymoon, we don't have like really anywhere to, like a permanent place to stay. So we ended up staying with my sister-in-law for about 2 weeks, and then we kind of were just like, we kind of just want everybody to feel comfortable in their own space. It was great staying with her, no problems whatsoever, but you know how you just feel more comfortable in your own space to just do how you want, come as you want. We want her to be comfortable in her own house and not feel like she's a guest in her own house. So we got a short-term lease in an apartment for like 4 months. And then in the middle of all of that, we were building this house. We were having second thoughts about building this house. So my husband was like constantly looking at new houses that were popping up on the market, and we would go to like open houses while we're in the process of building this house. On top of that, if you do not follow me on Instagram, I got pregnant. So in the middle of building a house, newlyweds, not really like, having like a home, found out I was pregnant on St. Patrick's Day. Which is funny because I live in Charlotte, and there's a huge bar crawl downtown on St. Patrick's Day weekend. So the day before, which was that Saturday, we had all gone downtown with friends and we were bar hopping. I was drinking beer, and I should have known something was wrong because I don't drink beer, I don't like it, but I had found a couple that I liked and I was throwing them back, having fun. The next morning I woke up and I thought I'm either a little bit hungover or my period is about to start. It's never been super regular anyway, so I didn't think anything of it. We were driving home and I asked my husband to stop at CVS. I ran and grabbed a pregnancy test, came home and took it, and it was like boom, boom, a line. And I'm like, what? So I called him to come in there and look at it, and we're looking at it and like, it's pretty simple. 1 line's not pregnant, 2 is pregnant. And so we're like, really? And then the next morning I woke up, took the other one because you have to buy a 2-pack. And then I went to the store and got a different brand, took both of those. They were all positive. Went to work, and you guys know I'm a nurse, I work in a hospital. And so I took 2 pregnancy tests at work. They were all positive. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure all 6 of these are not gonna be false positives. So yeah, needless to say, that was like another surprise. In June, our house was actually being completed. We were probably like 2 weeks out from closing, and we actually found a different house that we loved. I mean, loved. So we actually ended up put in an offer on that house and it was accepted, and so we didn't move into the house that we built, which is insane. Super wild, but we were so happy with the place that we got. So we moved in June, and I think kind of finally starting to like settle down just like a little bit. I probably was like 5 months pregnant at that point. But needless to say, we've just been working, trying to like decorate a home, planning for this pregnancy, planning for this baby. And then let's see, everybody kept asking. It's funny because I work in the ER and it's pretty busy, and everybody would always ask, how long are you going to work until? When are you going to take your maternity leave? And I ended up, my OB delivers at the hospital that I work at, and so in my mind I'm like, as long as I feel good, I'm just gonna go to work, and if something were to happen, I would waddle myself right on over to maternity and get checked out there. He will be, I guess, 2 months officially on January 15th. Hopefully I can have this video up by then. But I can't believe it's been 2 months. I am currently still on maternity leave. I plan on taking 3 months, so I have like a little over a month left. He's a great baby. I mean, other than the typical like waking up every 3 hours in the middle of the night, other than that, he is like happy, and he thankfully we haven't had really any issues. He did have thrush early on, so he's taking antibiotics for that, but other than that, he's been progressing perfectly fine. He's so alert all the time now, which is just amazing to watch. I miss him while he's sleeping, which he's doing right here on the couch. But I let him get his rest so that mama can get some things done. Other than that, not really much of anything else going on. We're just chilling. So I want to start doing, like, I want to get back into hair videos. I didn't pretty much do anything with my hair the entire pregnancy, nor have I really been doing anything with it since delivery. But I want to get back into hair videos. I don't really do much makeup. My makeup routine really hasn't changed since before pregnancy. So there may be a little bit of a couple of get readies with me like every now and then. I definitely want to do some like fashion related videos because I have a different body to dress. I don't have a single pair of jeans that fit currently. I have not worn jeans in the last 8 weeks that since I dropped this baby. I ordered a pair from American Eagle, which should be here soon. And it's crazy, you guys, because before pregnancy I was a size 0 in like all my jeans. In American Eagle jeans I wore a 0 long, in Express I wore a 0, Abercrombie I wore like a 0, maybe a 2. I went in the store the other day, y'all. I was in American Eagle and I got a 6. Yes, 3 sizes. I went up 3 sizes, which I'm not mad about, and I'm hoping it stays around. And then since I'm like breastfeeding, nothing fits up top anymore either. Like none of my tops really fit. I'm more like a true medium now, where before I was like a small. And then my feet got bigger. During pregnancy, I mean, it was during the summer, so I was able, and I was at work a lot of the time, so I was wearing tennis shoes to work, and then not during that time, I was wearing sandals, and those are a little bit more forgiving, I feel, when you get like, when your foot gets bigger. But I have like 2 pair of shoes that fit now. I have a pair of Adidas and a pair of Converse that pretty much fit. None of my heels fit. I bought a new pair of over-the-knee boots in a size 10. I had ballooned up to an like 10, 10 and a half, 11 in a lot of shoes. I'm like, I was a 9, 9 and a half before. Why did my foot have to get longer? And it got wider. It was just in this process of like slowly getting different things in my wardrobe. I don't want to necessarily like flip my entire wardrobe, get rid of everything and try to replace everything, because who knows what size I'm going to be a month from now. I could be swinging back and forth. That's it. This is a lengthy video. I am going to finish drinking my coffee, and oh yeah, stay tuned for a lot of like day in the life type of videos, vlog style videos. I'm gonna try to just pump out as many as I can while I'm on a maternity leave, because who knows what's gonna change once I go back to work. So if there's like a video every day or 3 or 4 a week. Just know I'm trying to get out as much content as I can. I am about to go finish my vision board that I've been working on for the last week. And then, yeah, so any video requests, leave them down below. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. Your girl is back, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.